Is it true that they're targeting the exam students?
Correct. However, there's no need to worry. I will bring all of them back without fail.
Are you really going on your own?
Yes, I am. If anything should happen back here, I'm counting on you.
I'll take care of it. Please be careful down there.
I will.
So, are you two also here for the Labyrinth Librarian exam?
That's right. We might as well all take the test together.
Is that kind of thing okay?
Sure it is. And besides, I think it's their fault for tossing us first-year students in here without a guide to help us. I would hope they would be okay with little birdies like us supporting each other. Hey, Sala, you think it's a good idea too, don't you?
Well, I guess.
Great. This is the first joint quest with the 4 daughters of the 3 big Knight Duke houses.
Well, when you put it that way, this is actually pretty exciting. Right, Ellie?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I'm going to check the map. Once upon a time. Seems we're in the 2nd layer. The exam is on the 5th layer, so let's take the stairs.
What is that book?
Mater Link's survey map. It's a magical text that, when used inside Vibria Goat, it informs you of your current location and displays a layer map.
Magical text?
Yeah, it's one of the assets of Vibria Goat. But there's a limit to how many times it can be used, so we can't use it excessively.
It's no fair that you have a map to help you.
I'd say it's far more unreasonable to order us to explore this sprawling labyrinth without a trusty guide. Since we're all gathered here, I'll fill you in on all the details. In order to bewilder looters, this place is full of all sorts of tricks. One of them is the magical texts. Try reading this book.
Okay. What's with these letters?
Unless you hold the corresponding grade of librarian qualification, you can't tell what effect a magical text will exhibit. You can still attempt to use them, though.
You sure know a lot about this, even though this should be your first time, right?
Well, that's because Mew comes from a family of Vibria Goat researchers. The Lemures are a family of scholars who have maintained a research room in Vibria Goat for generations.
This really is unfair.
I don't believe there's a rule prohibiting you from bringing things with you. Leaving that aside, we need to try out the effect of the magical text.
Even though we have no idea what kind of effect it will produce?
That's all the more reason we need to test it and see. Wouldn't you agree? The incantation is once upon a time.
I have butterflies in my stomach. I call once upon a time. What's going on?
Dear me.
Where are you, Lita?
I feel a cold draft for some reason. My outfit changed? When did that happen?
That magical text was Diva's collection of poems. It has magic to infuse the power of characters from old tales into you. And it looks like it has chosen to dress you as Cinderella. As for the effect, you'll receive all kinds of divine protection until the time limit has concluded. I think that was it, anyway.
That's nice and all, but it's hard to walk.
Well, what about me?
You look so cute, Ellie!
Elise, it seems you've been given the role of Ruby. As for the effect, the wildness of the wolf resides in you.
That tickles, stop it!
Wow, you sure are flaunting it now.
Mule, what role were you given?
Seems to be abracadabra. I can use the genie's power a total of 3 times.
Mew?
Wow, the Little Mermaid is a very rare role to receive.
But I can't stand up in this!
Slacha's a first-year student like us, isn't she?
Yeah, that's the fruit of betrayal for you. The forbidden fruit that rips apart the ties between this group.
I want to touch him.
Huh? What?
Actually, that's my exclusive privilege. But I'll make an exception and let you touch them. Come and enjoy them to your heart's desires.
You can't just give them permission to do that! They're coming for me!
Wow, they feel so nice cupping my hands.
They're so springy and so soft, just like fresh pancakes.
That's quite enough touching already! Stop it!
We changed back.
That's too bad. Using magic comes with a time limit, you see.
And for the exam, too.
Oh, that's right! We need to hurry!
I'm through. I think I want to go home.
You can't just yet, dear. After all, the best is yet to come. That's where the exam's held.
What's that?
It says, will you take the exam?
Yes?
The exam starts now. It entails the mending and proper arrangement of the books.
Mending and proper arrangement?
Maintaining the books with care is one of the many jobs the librarians possess.
So we just have to tidy up those books, huh? What is that thing?
A demon that eats through books called a boar imp. If we eradicate that thing, the books will be mended back.
Leave the mending to me. Everyone else fix their arrangement.
Got it!
Yeah! I did it!
Ladies, let's get this over with.
All right, I'll handle all of these things.
What's with that? Mule, what's going on over here?
I really don't know. My mother never said anything about this happening.
I got one in over here.
I get it. This is a puzzle.
It's a puzzle?
I'm going to try to decipher it, so you need to buy me some more time. All of these books appear to be written by using only 25 symbols. The meaning of the content is unclear, but all the combinations that can be expressed with the 25 symbols are present. If we consider that no 2 books here are identical, there's a book somewhere in here that's the same as this, besides a single character. Supposing that is the case, then that would mean the writing in one book should clarify the position of another book, so... I've deciphered it! Give me a hand! 4th bookcase, 2nd shelf.
Okay, got it.
All right, now Elise, 2nd bookcase, 5th shelf.
Come back here!
3rd bookcase, 3rd shelf. 6th bookcase, 7th shelf. Over there! That's the final one!
Melita! Got it!
Get up there! Catch Melita!
Lita! Thanks for the lift, Salacha. We did it!
We most certainly did, Melita.
We passed the exam!
I did my best, you know?
Yeah, we gave it our best down here. We scored a major victory. What in the world? is that? This is...
Our proof of passing the exam. Now we need to get ourselves back.
Yeah. All right then. What about the time limit?
We're fine. We have plenty of time left.
That's a relief. Let's hurry on back.
Hey, Melita, you two were actually serious about passing the exam. Considering it's a difficult test for first-year students, why put in the trouble?
Well, doesn't the same go for you and Salacha?
Well, as you might know, we are the top students at Saint Autriche.
To be honest with you, I want to be acknowledged as a child of House Angel. Not just by peers and people around town, but also by my father. So my instructor thought to give me an assignment.
Ah, I see. So this was an order from that cool instructor of yours. Although, it may be true that you passed. I don't see how that actually acts as any proof you're a child of the House of Angel. I'm sorry if I offended. I'll escort you back to the academy. I know a shortcut.
Let's go, Lita.
Okay. Salacha, why?
I'm sorry, but
My. Sala, aren't you carrying your mischief a bit too far here? Give the book back to her now. It belongs to Melita, not you.
This exam is a trap for you!
Headmistress!
Miss Shenfa, everyone here is safe?
Yes, Headmistress!
There's nothing for you to fear anymore.
Please, Headmistress, if you would, tell me what in the world happened.
That vegetation that suddenly covered the whole elevator. It was an illusion brought about by the magical text Peronis Trompe Loyal.
Magical text?
Yes, and unfortunately, due to its effect, we got carried deep within the labyrinth.
Why did such a thing happen?
Let's save an investigation into all of the details for later. For now, we should just concentrate on getting everyone safely back to St. Fride's-Wide.
I don't see the first-year students anywhere.
Indeed. We need to alert the Academy of this freak incident and call in some help.
Not a single soul here will be able to return home.
I assume you were the ones who set that trap in the elevator? What in the world did you hope to accomplish?
Oh dear, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb with me!
I can handle one of them. Just stay strong and remember to keep your wits about you, Miss Shenfa.
Got it!
So you finally show yourself.
It's a great pleasure to finally meet you. Director, I must say your reputation precedes you. Crowdall is the name I am known by. An apostle of Guild Grimphus, an eminently sinister militant organization. You may recognize me as an artificial lycanthrope who indulges his reputation as a necromancer.
So you're with Guild Grimphus? Why are you and your dead targeting my students?
I'm afraid dead men can tell no tales. Their lips are but sealed.
Here you are!
Having to protect them like this is onerous, isn't it?
There are some things I will risk my life for, and that, Crowdall, is a point of pride for me. I won't let the likes of you ever think about laying a finger on any of them.
Headmistress, no!
Damn you, bastard!
Headmistress!
I beg you, please take care of my students.
We ask for you to please forgive us, Headmistress!
We were the ones who read from Perona's Trompe L'Oeil. We did it on the elevator.
But why? Why would you do such a thing?
My father ordered us that we had to. We never thought things could possibly turn out like this.
No way!
As you can see, this is my secret art of discarding the flesh and coming back as the undead king. Now, my ghosts, hurry and assemble before your king. Tear to pieces anything that exhibits life.
A trap? What do you mean by that?
Look, Lita, it wasn't the grade 6 exam that we just finished. It was grade 5, one higher.
It was?
Why did you deceive us?
What is that? Hey, wait!
Melita Angel. Class, rank, samurai. Well then, I must inform the older brother of the Schicksal family.
Lita, we need to catch her.
You're right.
Everyone, start moving!
The gates St. Fran's wide!
Go now, my children. Smash them to bits.
I can't take on a force of this size in my human form.
Instructor Kufa!
Why? I would no longer be able to be by her side. Is there no other way? So you managed to make it in time, Williams Jin.
Just barely, it seems.
What are you doing here?
It's futile. My bandages suppress superhuman abilities.
Bastard! You're a traitor! Jin, you'll pay dearly for this!
You will now call me Williams.
I didn't think you would actually show. You have my thanks.
Well, as they say, one can't dance with only one shoe. Besides, if you go away, my whole plan here will ultimately end up being ruined.
Instructor Kufa, who is that man with you? He looks like he might be a lycanthrope.
None of that should matter to you, ladies. Truth is, we owe this man our lives. On behalf of us all, allow me to offer you our thanks, Sir Bandage Knight.
It's nothing. I'm glad we were able to avert that crisis, but they might still be in a lot of trouble back there.
What do you mean by that?
Guild Grimfist has invaded St. Friedwald Academy. The criminal threat was sent for a purpose, making sure to keep you away from the location. This time, their target isn't aiming for Melita Angel. Their main interest is...
The lives of all the Academy's students, it seems. Before the matter of this imposter is made public, they're attempting to silence all of the eyewitnesses.
Mm-hmm.
It would seem leaving those girls behind was the right call after all.
Instructor Kufa.
Put your minds at ease. I'll bring the other young ladies back safely.
Oh, there you are. Hey. You must be the one known as Williams Jin. I hear you are wishing to join our guild?
No, sir. I hope to exchange information.
Oh? And what is it you want to know, young man?
If you'll share the results of your research about lycanthropy, and how one can return a lycanthrope back into a human, I'll act as a spy and regularly provide you with intel on criminal activity. What do you say?
Am I right in thinking you'd like to return to being human?
Your question is wholly beside the point. All I need here is a yes or a no.
Let's wait and see. I will judge whether you're useful to me based on your performance going forward. Okay?
Yeah, that'll do for now.
So what brings you here anyway?
We received some information from Duke Lamore, who administers this place. He said that unexpected movement was observed at 2 of the gates that led into Vibria Goat. One is the gate managed by the Mordru Arms Association of Commerce. The other gate is managed by the Schicksals, one of the 3 big Night Duke houses. That gate is said to be located on the 18th layer. As far as investigating the matter, Kufa, you're the right man for the job.
All right.
I've got you! You need to be honest! I thought that the both of us had become friends! Why are you doing this to me?
Because I like you, Melita. That's why I do this. Once upon a time.
Run away, Melita! Lita!
What is it that the House of Schicksal is after? Milady's secret? Her life? If the time finally arrives, when Milady's life is to be taken, that is a job for me alone.
ねえママってどんな恋したのどんな愛見つけたの聞きたいけど聞いちゃいけないそんな感じがしているよ